guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tanya Joshi, and if you're new here, welcome to Relate with Tanya. That's how I kind of want to address my page or my channel. So I'm going to be creating this amazing pink Barbie doll kind of a look. I thought this is amazing for both summer and winter. I think it's a very pretty kind of a makeup. So if you're interested, then please keep on watching. So obviously I'm going to start off with a very fresh clean canvas, and I generally always prefer doing my eye makeup first. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to start off by using the P.A.C SuperBrowww cream. Now this is in the shade 02. All the product details will be mentioned in the description, guys, so don't worry, I'll link them to you as well. So I'm going to start off by outlining my eyebrows like so. And you have to be very careful with these kind of products because it can make your eyebrows look a little fake. So take your time, take very little quantity at a time, and do your brows. I've always spoken about concealing your eyelids first before you start any eyeshadow look. So I'm just using the LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Pure Beige. You can use any light color concealer to conceal your eyelids. The concealer should be quite light than your skin tone, so keep that in mind. So it's time for us to create the eye look that we have planned for today, and I'm going to use This Is All I Need eyeshadow palette. This palette बहुत अच्छा है. I've discovered this palette on Instagram, and it has all the colors. It has amazing matte colors and shimmer colors. It can be used for an everyday look also. So I like that it's very multi-purpose and it blends out beautifully. Anyways, abhi we are going to take this color Bed of Roses. It's a very light pink kind of a color, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade, and I'm going to apply this on my outer crease area, and I'm going to blend it towards the inner corner of my eye. Make sure to dab into the transition color more than once or twice to build up the intensity. That's only when the eye makeup look will pop out beautifully. So yeah, the next shade that we're going to use is called Pinot Noir. Now I hope that's how we pronounce it because I'm not sure, but it's a darker pink and it's a very beautiful pink, and I'm going to layer it with the transition color that we have already applied. It will help to create some depth into the eye look, and it will give a very beautiful finish. Just take your time to blend these two colors beautifully with each other, because after this we're going to apply a shimmer. So you just have to make sure that this is blended really well, and you don't have to worry if some of the color leaks into the lid because the shimmer will anyways have a beautiful payoff on it as well. So I'm going to be using the Cast a Spell shimmer. Now it's slightly pinky tone kind of a shimmer. It's very beautiful, and you have to just apply that on your lid. You have to create like a semi-cut crease that is basically going from the inner corner to almost 3/4 of your eye, and it should look as if you've put in a lot of attention to it. You can also use your fingers, by the way. I think the shimmer payoff comes out much more beautifully with a finger compared to the brush, so I kind of go back and forth between the two. So this is how your eye look should look like once you're done. It might look incomplete now, but it'll look really beautiful with the lashes and everything. So I'm gonna now take the Sugar Stroke of Genius kajal. Basically it's in the shade Back to Black. It glides on beautifully on the eyes, so I'm just gonna make a very thin line so that it works as a base for my eyelashes. So next I'm going to be doing my lashes, and I'm going to be using the Lash Volume Mascara by Forever 52. This is really nice. You can curl your lashes before you start applying your mascara, but I'm just going to do it without that. I don't have a lash curler. I kind of broke it, so I'm yet to order one. It's time to put our lashes on. This is one of my favorite lashes, you guys. It is Richa Dave's lashes in the number 09, and I'm using a P.A.C lash glue. Love this lash. Just make sure you're putting a very thin line and cut off the extra length from the outer corner of the lash, and just wait for 30 seconds before you kind of apply the lashes. An easy trick is that you keep the mirror at your chin level and then stick the lashes in the center and then on the sides. Just keep on holding it in the inner corner till you feel confident enough to let it go. And this is how it's going to look like. This is one of my favorite lashes. But I'm going to do the other eye and I'm going to come back very soon. So this is how it looks, you guys. I think it looks very pretty. Let's just start with the base now. So I'm going to moisturize and hydrate my face by using the Face Shop Chia Seed Hydro Cream. This is really nice. I think my tongue just rolled too many times by saying really. But anyways, this moisturizer is amazing, and given I have dry skin, I definitely use a very hydrating moisturizer to prep my skin. So the next step is basically to color correct, and I'm using the Forever 52 color correction wheel, and I'm using the orange color corrector to just hide a little bit of my dark circles and the pigmentation around my mouth. It's just to, you know, have a little bit of a flawless finish. You can take a beauty blender and dab it out. So the next thing that I'm going to be using is the Kiko Milano Insta Moisturizer based foundation. This is an amazing foundation. I think it's not available on Nykaa. I went and bought this from their store. This is extremely hydrating, and I recommend this 1000% if you're someone who has very dry skin. This is a brilliant foundation. It's time to highlight the main parts of our face, and I'm using the L'Oreal Full Wear Concealer, and this is 1 or 2 shades lighter to my skin tone. It's because I like that highlighting effect. It, you know, kind of pops out the eyeshadow and certain parts of your face that you want it to stand out. So I've applied it under my eyes, at my chin, my forehead, and the bridge of my nose, and I'm just going to blend it out using a beauty blender. Now that I know that I'm done using all cream based or liquid based products, I'm going to actually set my face, and I'm going to use the P.A.C translucent powder in the number 03. I'm going to take a beauty blender and dab the translucent powder under my eyes first, and then take a nice fluffy brush and set the rest of my face, and towards the end of it I will remove the excess powder under my eyes. Do not forget to apply a bit of powder on your neck, otherwise, you know, when you touch your neck or something, it will leave some fingerprints, which we don't want. Now I'm going to add some warmth back to my face, and I'm going to use a mini bronzer by Sugar Cosmetics. It's in the number 02. Very light color. It adds a very good warmth to my skin tone especially, and I'm just going to, like, you know, add warmth around my forehead, above my, you know, cheek area and my jawline. I'm also going to contour a bit at my nose, and yeah. Since I have a lot of pink going on in this makeup look, I decided to go for a nudish kind of a blush. Now I like this K-Beauty Soft Nude blush. It's one of my favorites, and I like the fact that it blends in with the bronzer very well, and it kind of adds a bit of warmth to my face. So yeah. So it's time to highlight now, and I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution highlighter in the shade Dare to Divulge, and it has a very pinky sort of a color in it, and I thought it would look perfect with this look. So I'm going to be applying it at my cheekbone area. I also applied a little bit on my chin, at the cupid's bow of my lips, and a bridge of my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. I just like the shine way too much. And I'm going to be using the same highlighter to, you know, highlight my brow bone area and the inner corners of my eye. Also guys, I just wanted to mention this to you all, that you can use any eyeshadow palette to create this look, not necessarily the one that I have recommended. We're almost there. We're almost going to finish finally. So I'm going to be using the K-Beauty lip liner in the shade Extra and the Maybelline New York lipstick in the shade 555 Soft Rosewood. This is my favorite lipstick, guys. It's something that I apply on a regular basis. It's just so beautiful. I can't even tell you how beautiful this shade is. Just look at it. I love this shade. I apply it most of the times whenever I go out. It's time to set our face now, and I'm going to be using the P.A.C Micro Finish makeup fixer. This is really good. It lasts you long, and it's pretty affordable compared to the most expensive ones. And I just shake it and apply it all over my face and let it dry. So this is the end result, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this pink glam, and yeah, or any kind of feedback is welcomed in the comment section down below, and I would really appreciate if you guys give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Please do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to know whenever I post my next video. Lots of love to you guys, and I will see you guys next time.